When we lose our possessions and the things that we like, we experience unhappiness and we become upset and angry. Is this true? Yep. When was the last time you became angry because you lost something or someone stole something? Maybe someone disagreed with your views, which made us angry, maybe. I don't know, we've all got different minds and different situations, but all of us know this experience of feeling disappointed. It probably happens a lot each day. Maybe right now you're thinking, I'm already disappointed in this Buddhist monk's talk. He is not fulfilling my wish to give me the happiness I desire. I'm sorry. I can't do that. It's impossible that any other person can fulfill our desires and make us happy. Only we can do that. So it's because we have this uncontrolled desire that we have this problem. Now please don't feel guilty or bad in any way about that situation. This is the great kindness of Buddha, simply explaining to us why it is that we have so many disappointments. It is not other people, not the government, it's not society or history or any of that. No. It's our own inability to control our desire, to have our wishes fulfilled, to have the world work in the way that we would wish for the world to work. Why doesn't the world do what I want it to do? Well, pretty obvious, because you are not in control of your world. Many people are engaged in fighting. Look at the news. Criminal actions, even warfare. All these actions arise from their uncontrolled desire for the fulfillment of their own wishes. In this way we can see there is not a single problem experienced by living beings that does not come from their own uncontrolled desire. There is not a single problem experienced by living beings that does not come from their own uncontrolled desire. For example, a person who is dying. They have a strong wish not to die. They think it's unfair, maybe. They're in extreme pain, and they have a wish not to be in pain. They have a wish not to die. If that person could control their desire not to be in pain and not to die, they would be okay. They would be okay. Why? Their mind would be peaceful. Yes, they would be in pain. Yes, they would be dying. But they themselves would be peaceful. And you know, when our minds are peaceful, we don't have any problems. So, I'll just conclude this section and then move on to this thing about real problems. We're confused about our problems. But first of all, I'd like to conclude this section on our uncontrolled desire. It's part of a logical attack on our irrational ways of thinking. Buddha's very logical. Anyway, he says, all of this proves, unless we can control our desire, our problems will never cease. Therefore, anyone, Buddhist or non-Buddhist, anyone who does not wish to experience problems should learn to control their desire. How? Through training in the particular meditations that are explained in this book, which is a free download onto your computer if you wish. Modern Buddhism, free download.